On the evening of 10th November 2025, a powerful explosion occurred near Delhi's Red Fort, one of India's most iconic and historic landmarks. The blast took place around 6:52 p.m. at a traffic signal close to the Red Fort metro station. Within seconds, the sound of the explosion echoed through the crowded streets of Old Delhi. Videos posted online showed flames rising from multiple vehicles, with people running for safety as emergency sirens filled the air. Authorities later confirmed that at least 8 people lost their lives, and more than 20 others were injured. Several vehicles, including cars and auto rickshaws, were destroyed in the fire that followed. Eyewitnesses reported hearing a loud explosion that shook nearby buildings. Police and fire teams reached the area within minutes and sealed off all roads leading to the Red Fort complex. Firefighters battled the blaze for over an hour before it was fully contained. Footage from nearby CCTV cameras showed a white Hyundai i20, registration number HR26 CE 7674, stopping at the signal just before the explosion. The Delhi police later confirmed that this car was the source of the blast. Forensic experts collected debris and explosive residues from the site for analysis. Police opened a case under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act and the Explosives Act, treating the incident as a suspected deliberate act. The investigation was assigned to the Special Cell of Delhi Police, with support from the National Investigation Agency. Officials stated that the vehicle was registered in Haryana, and preliminary tracking pointed to its movement into Delhi earlier that day. According to media reports citing Delhi police sources, the driver seen in CCTV footage was identified as Dr. Umar Mohammed, a resident of Pulwama in Jammu and Kashmir. Authorities confirmed that verification of his identity and background was still underway. As of 11th November 2025, investigators had not released any confirmed motive, and no group had claimed responsibility for the explosion. Forensic teams examined remnants of the vehicle to determine the nature of the explosive used. Initial assessments suggested a high-intensity blast, but the exact chemical composition and triggering method remained under analysis. In the hours that followed, security was tightened across Delhi, including Indira Gandhi International Airport, major metro stations, and railway terminals. Police presence was increased in markets and tourist zones, and vehicles were thoroughly checked at all city entry points. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed condolences to the families of the victims and directed authorities to ensure a thorough investigation and immediate medical assistance for the injured. Home Minister Amit Shah announced that the case was being investigated under anti-terrorism laws and assured that all agencies were coordinating closely to identify those responsible. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh described the incident as deeply disturbing and said that coordination among security and intelligence agencies would be reviewed. Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta expressed grief over the loss of lives and urged residents to remain calm while extending full cooperation to investigators. Across the capital, candlelight vigils were held in memory of the victims. Traffic diversions continued near the Red Fort the next day as police and forensic experts completed evidence collection. Several nearby schools and offices operated on limited hours while the investigation proceeded. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of solidarity under the hashtags Red Fort Blast and Delhi Strong, while authorities appealed to the public not to spread unverified information online. As of 11th November 2025, Delhi Police and the National Investigation Agency continued their analysis of forensic samples and background checks related to the vehicle and its occupants. No final report on the cause or motive of the explosion had been released. Officials stated that verified findings would be shared once laboratory results and intelligence inputs were consolidated. The Red Fort has witnessed centuries of Indian history, and now it bears the memory of another.